Hey, it's Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. We've got a new box to check out. This is the Legion of Collectors, a combination and team-up of DC Comics and Funko. Now, we've seen a very similar box in the past of the Marvel Collector Corps. Well, DC and Funko are doing their own. Funko also does the Marvel Collector Corps, so it's not too shocking that, this is happening. It's just like the Marvel Collector Corps. Every other month we're going to get a box with a theme. This one, of course, is Batman vs. Superman because that's what's going to be in the theaters in about a couple weeks. So we're going to open it up. We're going to check out the first box ever and show off what's inside. Now, the first thing I have to say that I noticed was when I picked up the box, I actually felt that it was smaller than the Marvel Collector Corps. But no, something's up. Maybe it's an optical illusion, maybe I'm just having a brain fart. It's actually bigger, which kind of surprised me in some ways. Measured it up, I grabbed the latest box from Marvel, which was Deadpool, compared them. This box is actually a little bit bigger. So let's open up the Legion of Collectors and see what's inside. Now, just like the Marvel Collector Corps, it's got a patch and a pin. Every single box of that has, that inside is the first thing you're going to see. So, we're expecting to see the same thing, and we are. So it's a pin of Superman and a patch of Wonder Woman, which is pretty cool. Next thing you'll notice, just like those boxes, we get graphics on the inside. I think it's a small touch, but it's actually really, really cool, and I appreciate it as a purchaser of these boxes. So I dig the fact that that's in there. First thing we see, other than the patches and the button, is a t-shirt. Now, right away, this is looking like a pretty cool t-shirt, and I might have to wear it for the opening night of Batman Superman. We've got a shirt kind of like you'd see of like a wrestling match or something like that, in Spanish, which is kind of cool, of Batman vs. Superman, El Hombre de Acero, and then El Caballero de la Noche. 25th of March, which is when the movie opens, presented by Industrias Wayne. Yeah, I actually think this is really, really cool. It kind of reminds me, there was one in the Marvel Collector's Corps box, very similar design for, I think, the Age of Ultron. I didn't dig that t-shirt as much as this one. This is actually really cool, partially because it's kind of got that like throwback wrestling thing, and it's in Spanish. I don't know why. The Spanish actually, I think, makes the shirt. But so far, so good. This is a t-shirt I absolutely will wear. Next, we've got some items in here. We got a vinyl collectible, an exclusive Legion of Collectors, Batman, Superman vinyl collectible. We've got Aquaman and Superman in this kind of glowing green look. Bluish for one, greenish for the other. Going with kryptonite for Superman and water for Aquaman. When it comes to boxes like these, exclusives to me are always the key, and so far so good. We've got one exclusive. We have another exclusive, Armored Batman, exclusive DC Comics Legion of Collectors. Pretty cool. I love the Armored Batman design. I think it looks really, really neat. How this differs from the normal one, I couldn't tell you, but according to this, it does. Just going off the back, I'm going to guess some painting maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. This one's kind of got gold on the fists and the belt and the feet, and I think the normal one probably doesn't have that. But it's an exclusive for the box. According to that, we're looking at an exclusive. And then finally, we got one more item. It's Batman, Superman, 5 Legions of Collectors. We're looking at a variant. You gotta dig that one. Awesome. I couldn't tell you the significance of the comic. I generally did not read Batman Superman, so I couldn't really say what is inside. I'm just, as a comic fan, I appreciate exclusives. So ever seeing an exclusive in one of these boxes makes me really, really happy. And then we're going to show off the rest of the box. Hopefully see inside. All the artwork, all the cool artwork. Overall, I'm going to go with that if you are a fan of DC Comics, this is probably going to be a box that you need to get. Much like the Marvel Collector Core, which I think is a must for Marvel fans, the DC one is a must for the DC fans. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3 exclusives, an exclusive comic, an exclusive Pop Heroes, an exclusive Dorbs, plus we've got this cool t-shirt, which is probably also an exclusive. Overall, you know, when you buy it all together, you're looking at like, I think 40 or 50 bucks a box with shipping and all that, so it's a little pricey, but I think you get your money's worth because of the exclusive items. You know, if you really dislike something, you probably could sell things off and make most of your money back as far as purchasing things. But, you know, overall, I think if you are a die-hard DC Comics fan, this is a box for you. You're gonna have to get it. I got the year, so of course we're gonna get 6 more boxes to go, or 5 more boxes to go to finish off the year. We just finished off the Marvel one. I liked that one so much, I'm absolutely renewing it. The next box for that is Civil War, so really looking forward to it. But yeah, again, if you're a DC fan, I think you really need to check this out. It's Legion of Collectors from Funko and DC Comics. We've got a link below this video. We get nothing for that link. I get nothing for this video other than, you know, you guys watching and whatever brings in for that. And the fact that I'm saying that I think you should get this says everything. I'm completely honest, no bullshit. I think this is a must for DC comic fans. So very cool. The first box, I'm giving it a massive thumbs up. It's exactly what I expected. Some cool exclusives, cool comic. Actually, great T-shirt. The T-shirts are usually kind of where things these boxes fault, but I actually really like the first T-shirt, and it's nice and comfy. Thank you for watching. This has been Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. You can catch us every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all at Graphic Policy. Until next time, keep reading your comics and keep it geeky.